I'm going to talk this week about humor. First of all, I like to think I have a pretty good sense of humor. So when I think some things that are wrong or stupid, I'm actually thinking about things that are kind of funny. And that's what the thing about humor is. It's about being wrong and being sometimes silly or stupid about things. Only in this country, because we've become so overly educated, we suddenly have to be serious about everything. And everything inside our mind, our thoughts, our thought police, are watching and saying, oh, you can't think about that. Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, you know what? This country needs a sense of humor. Back in the 70s, there was a show called All in the Family. And every time Archie Bunker said something bigoted or stupid, people laughed. Here's one example. Archie Bunker was doing an editorial on the news, and it was his suggestion on gun control that everybody be given a gun on an airplane, and that way there's no hijacking. It was so ridiculously stupid and funny, yet today it's actually seriously being considered. Why is it that we are thinking this way? Why is it that we can't laugh? And for that matter, why is it that we don't have a sense of humor anymore? I remember the show Taxi back in the 70s when Jim Ignatowski was a drug addict, or a former drug addict. And he said, well, I used to do drugs and get stoned all the time, and like there was something wrong with that. And it was funny. There was a laugh track, and at the same time, we laughed about it. But today, that's not funny. We have to take ourselves so seriously, we can't laugh anymore. And suddenly, things are politically incorrect. And because they're politically incorrect, we can't laugh. We can't take ourselves less seriously. And for that matter, we can't have a sense of humor. And that's human. So are we trying to say we can't be human anymore because we have to be politically correct? The fact is that the thought police and even the politically correct police are actually causing mental illness because we're not allowed to be ourselves, because it's causing self-doubt, because suddenly we can't be confident in ourselves and who we are, because suddenly we have to be so politically correct that we can't be ourselves. And that's my take.